Hey YouTube, MJB here with more mysterious things happening around the world and even in space. Today I want to go over some UFO footage, strange sounds, and a massive amount of birds mysteriously dying in Iran. We're starting this video off with a strange tic-tac shaped craft filmed from an airplane window. Apologies for the shaky camera movements, like I have no idea what happened there. Tic-tac shaped UFOs have been seen many times throughout history and even appear on numerous photos. Unfortunately, it's not clear from the video source from which airline this is or where this video was taken, like at what point or above which country. At first I thought it might actually be the reflection in the window, but it doesn't seem to be the case, as the camera moves around way too much and you actually see a bit of depth from the craft. But what do you think? And speaking about tic-tac UFOs, there is a strange sighting that you can see for yourself right here on Google Earth. I will leave the coordinates in the video description. There is a certain spot in northern Chile, and if you go there and if you zoom in enough, you can see two strange flying objects. You can tell they are flying by the shadows that they cast on the ground. Now at first I thought that the object at the bottom might be a parachute, but the shape is just a little bit off, and I definitely cannot explain the object on the top. I've been to Chile myself and it's an awesome country, but this is the northern part of Chile, where it's actually quite desolate. So there's a bit of a desert there. So it might not be the worst place for, let's say, the military to test a new craft. And of course you're free to make your own judgments, and I would love to hear what your thoughts are in the comments. And for our final UFO video, you might have seen this one before actually. It caught quite a bit of attention when it was spotted a couple of weeks ago. A strange object can be seen floating near the space station. The object seems to have sharp edges and is just casually floating around. But later the object can be seen floating / moving away into space. Now I see no visible propulsion, so I wonder how it actually is moving forward and escaping Earth's gravity. It might be space debris or maybe something else. Now I'd love to link the original NASA livestream, and I can actually do that. But funny enough, NASA removed this stream from their website after it caught quite a bit of attention. I wonder why. Up next is a clip with a strange metallic trumpet-like noises that can be heard in the distance. This time this sound was captured in Alaska at the end of February. Here, take a listen for yourself. It might be a little hard to hear, so I'll show the clip again, but this time with the noise isolated and amplified. Careful if you're wearing headphones, it might be a little bit louder. This mysterious sound has been heard all over the world and is called the Devil's Interval. Some say it's a sign of the end of days, and with the current virus pandemic happening at the moment, it might not even be that far off. And finally, some sad news coming from Iran. If you're a bird lover, you might want to turn away, because over 10,000 dead birds were discovered near the Kapishyn Shire Sea in northeast Iran. Authorities are investigating the cause of the sudden deaths. This area is a wetland where huge numbers of birds migrate throughout the winter. Now, mass bird deaths unfortunately are not too uncommon nowadays. There's even a new strain of the bird flu found in China, which, while not connected to this event, definitely is not a good sign of things to come. Now that's all for today. Stay safe everyone. Now this video and the last video might remind you of another YouTube channel that used to post a lot of videos like this, which I personally really enjoyed. But unfortunately the owner of that channel disappeared, so I'm hoping to fill in the gap that he left, even if it's just a little bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching. MGB out.